Hello again, and welcome aboard. We are at the eastern end of the line in the city of Surrey and will soon be the bridge connecting the existing Expo Line and the extension towards the city of Langley. So let's go take a closer look at King George Station.
The next station is King George, Terminus Station.
Sitting north of Fraser Highway along King George Boulevard is one of three terminus stations of the Expo Line. Opened in 1994 as part of the SkyTrain extension into Surrey along with Gateway and Surrey Central stations, King George became the southernmost terminus in the system until 2009, when the Canada Line was built with Richmond Brighouse, now the southernmost station of the SkyTrain network. The name of the station came from the nearby street King George Boulevard. In addition, the street was named after the late King George VI to commemorate his visit to the Surrey municipality in 1939. In spring 2024, King George Station was closed for 6 weeks to accommodate the scheduled track work maintenance. In addition, platform upgrades were also performed to prepare for the arrival of the new Alstom Mark V trains. During that time, all buses that usually end their trips here had to temporarily end at Surrey Central Station. After the station work was completed in early June, King George reopened and all buses that ended at Surrey Central can end their trips here once again. We will start on the east side of the station. Here at the passenger area are some parking stalls for limited time. Car sharing is also available. These services are provided by Moto and Evo. There is a stop for the Handy Dart, an alternative paratransit service to conventional buses for individuals who require assistance for their travels. There are other businesses nearby on both the north and south sides of the station, such as Fresh Sliced Pizza and Tim Hortons. If you choose to keep your bike here at the station, you can lock here with the outdoor bike racks. Or you can use the bike parkade, which is located on the north side of the station. To use this secured infrastructure, you'll need to have registered into the bike parkade program on the Compass Card website. It's $1 a day or $8 a month. You'll need to use your registered Compass Card to have access into the bike parkade. Here on King George Boulevard is a transfer point for buses to Langley, Delta, White Rock, and other parts of Surrey. All buses serving this station uses the 4 bus bays to on both the east and west sides of the street, including 2 of them for the R1 King George Boulevard Rapid Bus. Bus lane infrastructure was added in 2013 to better accommodate bus connections at the station without interrupting traffic along the street. Going south along King George Boulevard is the King George Hub, a mixed-use development with retail, office, and residential high-rises. Speaking of high-rises, There are more high-rises just north of the station along 100th Avenue. Across the station is Holland Park, a 25-acre land that's often known as the Central Park of Surrey, and located beside the park is Central City. The park has also been hosting Faded in the Park, Western Canada's largest annual in-city music festival since 2015. This year, the festivities will be on the first weekend of July. Also, if you have watched T2P Films' Transit Race series, you'll recall this was the endpoint of a race from Richmond to Holland Park. The link of the race is here in the upper right corner if you haven't seen it yet. Here at the west main entrance are the compass vending machines to pay your fare. In addition, maps are also available for easy navigation within the region. Also, the latest addition to the station are the Indigenous art on the columns by Rain Pierre, Natasha Gabriel, Roxanne Charles, and Easton Arnous. While the station is operating on lands of Katsi, Kwantlen, and Semiahmoo peoples, their cultural art serves as meaningful recognitions to commuters who travel here daily, the ceded lands the station sits. As you walk through the gates, you'll see more compass card machines in case you need to load additional stored value. There's also another fresh sliced pizza store if you want to grab a quick bite. With the hugging side platforms on either side of the guideway, trains arriving the station will disembark passengers at Platform 2, and then switch sides at the east tail tracks onto Platform 1 to collect passengers for westbound trips to Waterfront, with station stops in New Westminster, Burnaby, and Vancouver. A station is not a station without its usual amenities, including passenger information displays or PIDs, bench seating, maps and monitor screens, and a designated waiting area located near the escalators and stairs. King George is also one of the first 3 stations to be built with glass panels. This one in particular, the west side of the station, where you'll have a nice view of Central City and the mountainous skyline to the right. And that is all what King George Station has to offer as the easternmost terminus station of the Expo Line. If you have a favorite station along the line, I invite you to put them down in the comments below. If you like what you see here, be sure to hit that like button. For more transit content like this one, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so that you're up to date on my new posts. Thank you all for watching, have fun sailing, busing, and training, and I will see you at the next stop.